Alright, hello?
Hello.
Hello?
What?
He's like super soft. Why is he so soft?
DK is quiet. Because DK wants to be quiet.
I mean, fine. I can't boost it. I had mine really low too.
What are you doing?
Talk now, DK?
Oh, I was about to turn myself up, but I guess I can. Because I was just gonna go like
Oh,
this.
that's
Is
much
this
better.
Yeah, that's much
Now we
better.
can hear you
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I was doing a bunch of recordings for a series I'm starting.
Ooh. What kind of series?
And, it's called Earth from Another Sun.
Earth from Another Sun.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind
Yeah,
of
recording.
series is this?
It's a new recording series that I'm doing where I'm like recording this game called Earth from Another Sun. It's a sci-fi game.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know me. I gotta go look it up now. 'Cause I like to collect games that I never play.
That's fair. Right now it's super early, which I played the demo as part of like Steam Fest, and I completed the demo, reran the demo, completed it again, and then I was like, you know what? I really like this. I wonder if I can actually like just play the game without any time limits. And then I discovered they had a website, and then I just gave them lots of money and said, here, take my money and let me play this.
Planned release date 2022.
But
Looks like you're
I
a big-
kind of like it. Just what's up?
Looks like you're a guy who maybe is you drive a Gundam Warrior type looking thing, Robotech guy. Mech. That's what I was looking for. Mech
You
Warrior type.
can do that. Like you can walk up and get into the mech, but you're actually like a trooper, and you're like an officer, and you just like command your army to charge, and your army's made up like thousands of soldiers, and you're just running around with like submachine guns and so forth.
Oh, kind of like Earth Defense Force then.
Yeah, well, except like you're commanding an entire army, and you're generally trying to conquer entire planets and so forth. So like, imagine like just like going charge and just watching like thousands of dudes with machine guns charge forward.
DK, do you mind if I fix your Star Destroyer?
I mean, what's wrong with my Star Destroyer?
It is horribly uneven.
We discovered
It's
this.
perfection. Remember, it's turning.
So because it's turning, some sides should be drastically bigger than others?
Yes.
That's
It's
not
part of the it's part of the refactor fields.
No.
But yeah, I've been playing that game. I've also been playing Far Cry 6 with Nick.
Far Cry 6. I don't think that's a game that we... Is that the one that we got on PlayStation?
Maybe? I don't really remember.
Remember we saw it at the store? And we got like all
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Maybe. I don't
And then
remember.
we
if it was
never
that game.
unpacked the PlayStation.
This game just came out like last week.
Yeah, but it's
okay.
like number 1, number 2, to number 3, number 4, number 5, right?
Maybe it's Uncharted.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking about.
Yeah.
Because I think Far Cry is probably not quite our genre.
It's a first-person shooter.
Well, but it's also you're a bunch of drug runner people, right? That was my impression
No.
anyway.
It's a revolution, if that makes sense.
Okay, maybe that's a little different.
Well, every Far Cry game is a little different from each other, because like in say Far Cry 5, you're actually a deputy, and a cult has formed, and you're attempting to arrest the cult leader, and then terrible things happen.
So we've been watching Sword Art Online.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one.
So we've seen like the first series, right?
Mhm.
We finished watching that last night. And I'm reading through these Earth from Another Sun boot packs, you know,
Mhm.
like backer exclusive limited edition, and or the Emperor
Yeah.
pack, and the whatever. You go down
Yeah.
to the Creator pack,
Mhm.
and then there's the Expert from Another Sun. Collaborate with the team to create a new skill, as well as a variant available only to you. And I'm thinking, hey, that's like Kirito with his dual welding skill. I will give you $1,000, and and we will create a skill. The skill is a drink water skill, and then that everybody can
Love it.
have. That's a fantastic skill. And then I want the skill that I get, the unique skill only to me, to kill everyone.
I wanna press the A button and destroy the universe.
Everyone that is fighting against me just dies. Oh, I guess it could be like Heathcliff's skill, right? Where it's instant 100% defense.
Yeah, because that's totally what that was.
It was.
Totally just
Oh.
a skill. Yep.
It was. That's what she called it. She called it a unique skill. Impenetrable defense.
That kind of reminds me of the Sayotomi final move. I don't know if Rampage remembers this,
I don't.
where he's like, "Prepare for the Sayotomi family final move," and then his father pulls out a sign, not that one, and he's like, "Get ready, set," and everyone's like, pressing themselves for whatever this could be. He immediately goes, "Ready, set," he turns around and flees.
That's a perfect move.
I showed him. I showed Rampage a video of this a long time
Is
ago,
this
but it
a-
has been a very long time.
This is another anime.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's fantastic. Love it.
But I love little things like that. It's funny is I think I spent like 5 hours just trying to like record a single episode today, just because
Wow.
I kept running into weird things, like either my screen was pixelating during the recording, which it wasn't streaming, so apparently I just didn't have enough bits in my recordings to do the right thing, so I fixed that. Then like my mic was picking up like weird sounds of like the washing machine running that my mom was running. just any little thing. So I was just sitting there dialing it in perfectly, making test recordings.
Isn't that great?
After I had one recording that was just completely worthless. Then my webcam betrayed me by desyncing, which made me sad.
Ooh.
So like the rest of my recordings did not have a webcam because I wasn't gonna sit here and monitor my webcam and make sure it behaves. Because like with the recordings, you really don't have the option of messing with that afterwards. As I run around in a circle.
You see, I don't think
What
I'm
did
looking at these. So you can create armor from another sun. So you get the exosuit.
Yeah, I just did the Lovebird pack
You
for
can
40.
you can an exosuit, yeah, to enhance and modify your abilities in different ways. You cannot. It also makes you look heroic. Blah blah blah. You will decide on details, ornaments, color schemes, and create a variant that will be only available to. I feel like the only way they make money is to sell like new skins anyway. And you just get lost. I mean, it's like, how does anyone know that this is only available to me? Because there's so many
Yeah.
choices, you know?
Yeah. I have no idea how any of that works because right now it's really early beta.
Yeah.
I just wanted to keep playing from the demo because like the demo, like once you hit a certain power point, it would just go, "Thanks for playing the demo." And while I successfully completed everything in the demo, in a reasonable thing, like I had a battle, I won, blah blah blah. Some people, when they played the demo, they became too powerful and like signaled the end of the demo. So then you literally have YouTubers complaining that the demo is too short because they didn't actually do the battle. And I'm like,
okay.
I don't know how you accomplished that.
You leveled
There
up
were
too
so many
fast.
complaints of YouTubers that like they took the demo down and they said they're gonna retweak it to increase it because so many people were complaining, and I'm like, okay, but like, see what I would do. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Maybe I'm the crazy one. When the demo ended, I'd start it over and try different things.
Why you want to like start over? You're insane.
I don't know if that's a weird concept to you, Mr. B.
I think that when the game starts, everyone's going to classify you as a beater.
Because like when I was younger and we get those demo discs, I would usually play the demo several times, trying different different things in the demo. I would try to maximize.
Well, because you didn't get to buy the game. You know?
I mean, I had to like be very selective in what I purchased, so I would generally I'd get a lot of playtime on those demos.
Absolutely.
And
back in my day.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand this playing the demo once and complain that it was short. I'm like, why didn't you just launch it again?
Well, as long as
That must
it's
be the
not
weird
one-dimensional, right? And there's more stuff you can do. But yeah.
Yeah. I ended up going to Mars and I bought some tanks. Because, like, I don't know if you've ever played the game Mountain Blade.
I don't play very many video games.
So Mountain Blade has this, like, overworld map of, like, this massive continent. And this game has a giant overworld map of the solar system, in which you can travel in any directions, and the demo has the entire solar system. So just because you chose to like do some things in a particular area didn't mean that you couldn't just fly off, because it wasn't a time limit. It was a strength limit.
Isn't that like No Man's Sky? Wasn't that supposed to have like the entirety of the different?
No Man's Sky takes that to a whole new level of
it's like always growing kind of thing.
I don't believe you could. It's one of those things where I've made multiple starts and I've never started in the same part of the galaxy.
Ooh,
it's definitely one of those games where you explore, huh?
They've got a list of backers. I'm gonna look for DK. Control F.
Probably not on there yet.
DK 3. Ah, DK 3D Knight. He is there. He is a hero.
I'm glad to hear that.
He is.
That's
his
it.
I have all the digits about you. I know all about you. Your name is DK 3D Knight.
Yeah.
Okay, DK.
Your playtime is 12 hours.
Most of your ship is even now.
Your inventory.
Like, all I need to do is expand it, and then it'll all be even. So this means you need to redo your engine.
You're an admiral. And you have prosperous wealth.
Really? That's very surprising to hear.
You have an admiral portrait frame.
I was not aware of this. First I've heard. Because, like, I've completely started over. And as part of my YouTube playthrough, I took over Earth, which initially seemed really easy. And then I discovered, like, I got through the first line of the shield, and then there was a second line of the shield, and then there was a third line of the shield, and then we just kept on going, and then the Earth just started deploying artillery units, which one-shotted me, forcing me to respawn.
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, Earth is like
Earth has the
only
Earth
place
Defense
with
Force.
actual plot armor.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, this is not like the Earth in this game is not very well off compared to the other planets, because like you land on Earth and there's like a settlement, and it seems kind of like it's seen better days. You know, like there's people crouched down by the entrance with their head down and like their hands on their head, surrendering to nothing because there's no one actually holding them hostage.
When they haven't gotten that far in the demo.
So it's a little run down, and when you attack Earth, you're attacking farmlands. And as I said, the first several lines were very easy, and then the artillery came. And this is where Chris decided to take his exosuit and fly away from the battlefield a little bit, and take a less direct leading from the back instead of the front.
That's smart.
Because in the beta you can respawn after you get shot, as long as you have an army left. But it's like you're down for like a minute or so. But the great thing is, while you're down, you get to like spectate the battle, and you could just see all your things. Because I have like 25 tanks, and the beautiful what the beautiful thing about tanks is, and this is actually part of my YouTube thing, is I start singing the war crimes song.
What?
Yeah, it's time to commit war crimes. So it's where I start driving through all the enemy troops with my tank, because this is a fast tank.
What?
So I'm like, war crimes as I just drive through the entire enemy formation. Yeah, that sounds terrible, I know. Which auto destroys all those entire lines, which is slim my hair hilarious. The artillery finally like came in and told me no, which made Chris sad. But yeah, I've been playing that. I've just been like conquering the universe, and then I decided to start over, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do a YouTube series about this. I will say that the actual one that's going up, like where the characters were talking, I had done that recording so many times that I was just so demoralized from having to do it over. I just kind of skipped. I just started summarizing what they said because I had it completely memorized by this point.
Wow.
So I just summarized the entire conversation instead of reenacting it, like pulling out different voices and everything. And I was like, you know what? I don't think anyone will notice or care.
Like, as long as I cover the important things, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then does it go up after 3? Or does it even out?
Of course, I had the funny thing where apparently Spock and Nick are now trying to fight over who gets to play with me today.
What does Spock want to play?
Apparently he wants to play Far Cry with me.
Oh, he wants to be a Revolution.
But Far Cry is only 2-player co-op, which lies the problem.
Mm-hmm. So this one's not a, it's multiplayer co-op, but it's not massive online.
The Earth from Another Sun?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have not tried it multiplayer.
Yeah,
I'd have
no,
to buy it
looking
for
at
someone
this,
just to find out.
it says team up with up to 9 friends or strangers and challenge a variety of layers and battlefields across the galaxy.
Yeah, there's 2 game modes right now. There's the conquest mode, and then the other one is like a dungeon raid.
Okay. Yeah, so it sounds like you can full code.
But they're like very different like games. So as I said, I still need to buy that for someone, just so that I can see how it works.
Yeah.
By the way, Rampage, I did figure out a way to do that quiz game with screenshots. And it really appalls me I didn't think about this before.
Okay.
I have an Android emulator on my computer.
Oh, cool. So you can put the Android game.
So you could actually just stream it. At
I
that
could, or I could
Or
just
Discord it.
screenshot it. Yeah.
You
yeah,
could
that's what I
Discord
meant by
stream it,
Stream it. Like stream it.
and
in.
we could put that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
is that an iGamer?
No.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Hi,
not the
iGamer.
law, so.
I have a question for you, iGamer.
Wait, what?
Sure.
There was a video that I commented on, and then you turned comments off. What happened?
Oh no.
Were my comments
I've
too
never
steamy?
turned comments off on a singular on any of my videos.
So what you're saying is it you know, for whatever reason turned off comments by itself after the video was uploaded long enough for DK to post the comment.
Oh, well, the thing is, like, I actually like commented on his live stream.
Mm.
Which
That's not right. This is not right at all.
Chris was definitely sniping iGamer.
I think
Hmm.
the concern I have with this game, DK,
Oh, I can imagine a lot of concerns.
I think the concern I have is that I'm terrible at first-person shooters. This game looks
yeah.
way too complicated.
what are you playing?
We are playing Minecraft.
We're playing Minecraft.
So, so iGamer, I'm now going to screenshot the thing that you have comments turned off on.
Hold on, because I got an email that you commented on a thing.
Let me put it into the voice chat for text users just so that I have evidence of this. Here's go evidence of the comments are turned off. This is on your testing the Hypixel SMP beta that was 31 minutes long.
Yeah, that.
Hypixel
Yeah,
has
I
a
saw that comment. I saw that comment you left. I'm wondering if it just blocked you because it thought that it was an inappropriate thing.
Oh, and your other video also has my comment, but it tells me that comments have been turned off on that entire video.
They haven't. What?
This is why I wanted to alert you, because I don't think you intended for comments to be turned off.
Comments.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So Hypixel's coming out with an SMP server service, right?
It already exists.
So
That's
Hypixel has an
great.
SMP server service, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. I mean, yes, but
Well, either
Alright.
it exists or it doesn't. That gamer, come on.
well,
It exists in quotation marks.
okay, it exists, but you have to be an MVP plus rank in order to host a server
Okay,
or
whatever.
to start a server.
So
But
it
yeah,
exists.
it exists. Yeah.
Send them your dollar signs. Anyway, whatever happened to the game they were supposed to
Oh,
be
you
building?
mean Hytale?
Hy-
Yeah.
Hytale.
Yeah. They kind of want everyone to forget about that. Is my guess.
I was gonna say they canceled that project, I think, and just want everyone to say oops. And just it slipped my mind. I never remember that existing at all. What?
The version of Minecraft with prettier graphics was kind of all it was, right?
I forget what it exactly was supposed to be.
It was like Minecraft, but kind of redone. Like the combat system was different.
Well, they've got a summer 2021 development update.
I think it was supposed to just be their overall vision of what Minecraft should be.
Yeah, I don't. It really just felt like it was Minecraft, but with a different skin on it.
Just modded Minecraft. That's basically what it was.
Yeah, that's really all it felt like. So.
Did you see that screenshot I took of where it said the comments were turned off?
Yeah, and I checked, and for some reason it did disable comments on the video, so I just turned them back on.
Okay, so I wasn't like I wasn't like imagining that.
No, for some reason it did turn them off, so I went and turned them back on.
Okay, I figured that was a mistake that you would probably want to know about.
Yeah.
So, what's funny is, I'll be honest with you, when I saw your thumbnail, I thought I saw something different.
Yeah, I know what you saw.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Because there was an eye in mine.
Yeah,
And,
I figured that's where you were going with that.
Why is there a phantom here? How dare you?
I don't know, because you fished too
Because
long.
none of us have slept for years.
Yeah.
What is sleep? What is this thing you talk about?
That's why I'm saying.
Thinky, what have you done?
What?
You made this starship very, very confusing.
I did it just for you.
Okay, so this is finally good. Is this one
All right,
fine?
let's actually test this theory. I'm gonna take this with a low frame rate so it just doesn't destroy anyone's internet.
Watch stream. Yeah, I see it just fine.
Sweet.
I can't get to it for some reason.
What?
That was a while ago.
That was a while
I
ago.
fixed that problem.
We fixed it. So now you can hear us if we're talking.
They should be able to. The
Yay.
audio levels are moving properly.
I can hear you.
So I set it to only stream at like 15 frames per second because it's still image. Basically. I mean, it moves very slowly. What are you doing right now?
We are currently dominating the world slowly with DK Starship. Destroyer, that thing. Yep, I can speak English.
So I haven't been to the Star Destroyer in quite a while.
Okay, Mr. B, is this finally even?
I mean, it looks even to me, but I'm not very good at video games.
Well, I'm sorry. As you may notice, iGamer, we haven't done a lot of work.
Ignore the
Star Destroyer.
engines. Those don't exist.
We're gonna be rebuilding
If
those.
the engines don't exist, we're gonna remake them once we can confirm that the rest of it is even.
As you can see, no work has been done on the Star Destroyer since you've been gone.
There we go. Yeah, looking good though.
So I fixed it.
So, Rampage, one thing I found funny is that I was talking to my mom at dinner, and she told me that when she came upstairs last night to go to bed, she could hear my computer rendering from down the hall.
It was that loud.
Sounds like you have
Yeah.
some fan issues.
No, it's not fan issues. It's I was rendering a high quality animation, and my fans were going at like full blast for a solid while.
Ooh. When do we get to
That's
see
right.
said animation?
Huh?
When do we
Yep.
get to see said animation?
I can show it to you.
Hi,
right
Wild
now.
Nick.
I should
Not
technically already have it.
Actually, I sent it to Rampage.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
did?
should have it.
Yeah, right.
Well, he didn't send it to me.
It's Steve walking.
Yeah, it's very intense animation.
Wow.
I'm doing test animation. Nothing.
Anyway, hi, mysterious stranger. That is totally not Nick.
No, it would never be Nick.
No.
Unless we're playing a betrayal game, then it's always Nick.
True.
See, I've been playing. But I've been playing a lot of a betrayal game already.
You know, the only time I played one of those betrayal games with you, that Dreadhunger one with the boats. My first game, you were the traitor.
You know, that's also that's one of the only times I've been traitor too.
And what I also recall is you blew up next to my kitchen, which made me sad. I had gibs of Nick everywhere, and I was so confused. I'm like, Nick, what happened? And Nick was talking, but not to me, and I don't know why I could hear Nick. Apparently, Nick was dead, and I didn't realize this.
Because we were in Discord.
And so I was trying to continuously going, Nick, what's going on? And like everyone was confused why I was confused.
Yeah,
And
I was talking to you in Discord, Chris.
My kitchen had holes. Why did you put holes in my kitchen, though?
I was the bad guy, Chris.
Put them outside the kitchen.
I didn't get to choose where the holes went, Chris.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Rampage, this is fact. You two must do that.
I mean, if we want to make Rampage play it, we can, but
Yes, that's right. I get to stalk all of your messages. You're welcome.
I really know that that's advisable.
I still like the engines for what they are.
No, they need to be fixed.
Oh,
So-
they're fine.
So what are we doing now?
I was actually thinking about tricking everyone into playing a quiz game. But welcome
dare
to my
you.
Star Destroyer.
DK. We
Is
must
this
rebuild
another
the
Star
engines.
Destroyer outside? Is this another Star Destroyer outside the base?
This is
Like, yeah.
Yale's base.
This one is by the other guy, Dadkinlaird's base.
DK.
Oh yeah, we're attacking Dead Land Space. What happened to my terribly evil bomb?
Huh? Oh, it's still here.
Somebody broke it open to look inside. How dare they?
Monsters.
So DK. I think we can
Yeah.
just move everything to the right one on this left engine and be perfectly fine.
I see.
Or we could move this right one to the right.
So iGamer, when are we getting caves and cliffs?
Meaning?
Or the new winner? What am I?
The server is in 1.17 right now, and 1.18 doesn't exist yet. So,
Yeah, but you're meant to know the release date.
But it should. But it's supposed to.
I don't know what the official release date is of 1.18.
It's when you least expect it.
I can say they.
Hopefully, it doesn't break the
Announce
shop
it?
plug-in.
Also,
Did they announce
also,
it? Just
also,
keep
what?
it?
Also, 1.17
Wow.
is the first release of Caves and Cliffs.
Yeah, I know.
So
And release date late 2021.
pretty late into 2021.
Yeah, I'll second that.
It's because the update is currently trapped on a ship in China, and they can't get it. They can't send the ship out yet.
I
Like
see.
my-
Yeah. See
Processors for my
the
computer.
Chinese government has decided that Microsoft has not paid them enough money yet, and must yield to them. and censor their political enemies with them.
Also, the update apparently was just made by Chinese programmers, and they writ it out in a book, and they're gonna send the book by ship to Microsoft, and Microsoft is gonna take the book and OCR scan it, like they always do.
So speaking of Windows and Microsoft, I now have Windows 11 on my computer.
DK, you managed to build the inside of the engine wrong.
I do wrong now.
Let me just say this: Windows.
How
11
is this right?
Oddly like Mac.
How is it wrong?
So I was watching the preview or the launch video of that, and I'm like, I already have that. I already have that. I already have that. Mine already looks like that. I already have that. Through the whole video.
It looks so much like Mac OS. It's bad.
I can already do that. Mine already looks like that.
That's terrible, because Mac is a horrible system that's utterly and horribly worthless. And you should never use it for any reason.
They want to make Windows less useful.
Like,
why?
Okay, but like right-click menus and stuff look almost identical to the Mac menus.
Oh yeah, they're trying to make Mac look pretty and less useful. I'm sorry, they're trying to make Windows look prettier and less useful. Which
no, they're just trying to hide everything again. So
what's sad is, like, I like the look of Windows better than Mac, because Mac sucks and is horrible and looks stupid.
So Nick, how about you tell us what you really think?
I think Apple is a horrible company and that we should burn it to the ground.
I'll be honest with you, where they like latched on the motherboards with super short cables that when you pull up like this thing, it like disconnects off of that thing. That I've seen those horrible videos of just very carefully designed mechanics to break things when you open them.
Or like when with some of the newer iPhones, people bought two, switched the cameras, and the phones stopped working. But if you switch the cameras back, the phones work. They're literally identical iPhones, but the parts are serialized so that you can't put new ones in, preventing you from ever repairing.
What do you mean switch the cameras? Why would you do
camera
that?
off one phone and put it in the other phone.
Yeah.
If you wanted to repair a camera, they were testing if that would work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and that proves that it wouldn't.
So they bought two identical iPhones and they switched the cameras in them.
Wow.
They'd be like, oh, I can take this camera out. The phones stopped working entirely, but when they switched the cameras back, the phones worked fine.
Yeah, it was just rumor that like they were doing that, where like the parts would actually know what phone it came from and wouldn't work without the parts from that specific thing. Then someone went off and proved it, and that's slightly concerning, because that was kind of like, that's not good, because then like if anything goes wrong with it, you have to chuck the whole thing.
Yeah, you can't.
Or you ask Apple to fix it.
Yeah, or you ask Apple to fix it and re-serialize.
Yeah, but the thing is, Apple will only repair something for more than the cost of the device to make you just buy a new one.
Yeah, I remember that big tech company kind of threw them under the bus for that, because they had like a cracked display, and they said we have to completely replace the motherboard, and like the repair cost for fixing just the monitor was more than a new computer altogether.
Yeah,
it was so ridiculous.
And that's why I have phone insurance from Verizon.
Yeah,
that's why I don't break my phone.
I mean, I have AT&T insurance, but I assure you, I've never actually used it.
I had to use my Verizon insurance once.
But understand, Mr. B, that this is a shot at repair people, preventing businesses from repairing devices, and preventing businesses that do repair devices from existing because they can't do their jobs anymore.
It's also a shot at preventing people from stealing your phone.
Not really. It doesn't do anything to stop people from stealing your phone.
Well, the phone stopped working, so.
No, the phone stops working if you put different parts on it.
No.
It won't stop working if someone steals it. Still work fine.
What I discovered
It'll
about
only stop
Verizon
working if
phone
they
and
try
phone-
to switch parts.
What I discovered about Verizon phone insurance is that they don't actually give you a brand new phone.
I've been paying for AT&T insurance for years for a phone I don't even have anymore
Yeah, well,
Why?
Okay, what?
because I don't know how to cancel it. And I think this was part of their. I think this may have been part of their scheme because I don't think they let me use it to like replace a phone. So I have this insurance for a previous phone.
I think you should probably ask.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, canceling it is so complicated that unfortunately I'm not allowed to cancel it because I'm not the owner of the phone plan. So I have to
okay.
convince my mom to do this, and that's that may actually be more difficult than trying to make the phone company think I was her.
I see.
Why?
Disappointing, but okay.
Why is it so difficult to convince her?
Because I will have to like perform a large scale PowerPoint presentation explaining to her why this needs to be done.
You know, the longer you wait, the larger that PowerPoint gets.
I've already like spoken with her about it, and the fact that it has not been fixed results in that my father talked with her about it, I talked with her about it, and you know,
You need to talk with her. Yeah. And again. And again.
yeah, yeah.
Also, do you think we should kidnap Adam and Courtney tonight?
I don't know.
Maybe
But,
make them and Spock play Survive the Nights.
That's a great idea. Or we actually convince these people to actually like install Red River. But then that would require us to betray Spock.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Spock only wants to play Far Cry.
The thing is though, Spock has betrayed me enough times to where
You don't.
I
you don't
feel
care.
bad
Yeah.
about it. Yeah,
Spock,
like,
Spock attempted
so-
to kidnap Chris to play Far Cry 6 while me and Chris were playing Far Cry 6
Yeah,
together.
DK, you got to remember, Spock is chaotic evil. He doesn't care.
as I said, like he's said, okay, now Monday we're gonna play Civ 6, and then he just never showed up. So I already feel betrayed. I don't know if like
I think I bought that game.
What?
It's part of my collection because I buy games and never play them.
Lol.
well, see, I actually bought him the Ultimate Edition of that game.
Yeah, I think I bought that game for Rampage, and
What
I do
game?
like
Far Cry
Civilization.
6?
No,
What's that?
Civilization 6.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, why did you like he bought Rampage Far Cry 6?
No.
I was very
Hey, you know,
confused.
weird things have happened.
I was very confused there for a second.
Lol.
Yeah, oddly enough, we've actually been playing Halo with Adam and Courtney.
Halo
Yeah.
was fun. I've been playing a lot of Halo at college.
Yeah, I'm glad that we finally got to play Halo with someone. Right?
Sorry for sneezing so much.
I mean, the entire time I go, I really wish I was playing Killzone, but this is better than not playing anything.
You know, it's not a great game, but it's not a terrible game either.
Yeah.
It's not quite Red River, that's for sure.
It's definitely not that, but it's like one step slightly further from like Green Hell, in which I can't play Green Hell because that's the game in which you walk around and Nick says it's all in my mind, but I feel like I walk by a piece of grass and get poisoned and then die.
See, Chris is blind and unable to see snakes. There are very obvious snakes that make very obvious sounds when you get close to them, and Chris just like ignores them. And
I mean,
walks
I'll be
directly
honest with
into
you,
them.
I do pet every single snake I walk by, but sometimes I'll just walk by like a piece of grass and like suddenly my character will be like, I feel sick, and then my character just falls over and dies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like this game may be a little too hardcore for Chris.
Especially when you can't pet snakes. I mean, really?
Yeah.
Snakes are humans too.
Actually, snakes.
Maybe not, but same thing.
Oh, that actually reminds me of a hilarious thing from 4th grade.
Hey, Chris.
What?
My English teacher had her son collected snakes, and her son brought a bunch of snakes in for us to see, and we were allowed to pet every single one of them, except when it came to the last one that was shown. And as he removed the cloth over the cage, we heard bang and like a rattle, and then bang, bang as the snake continuously hits the glass over, and you just hear that rattle. And I remember one of the kids raising their hand, and her son said, "Okay, well, what's up? Can we pet the rattlesnake?"
Absolutely.
And my eyes just got big on why someone would ask that. This was one of my classmates, and I just...
Were you disappointed in them?
Yes, I was very disappointed. Not the most disappointed I've been in a classmate, but pretty high up there. There was actually one classmate that disappointed me so much that I audibly sighed so loud that the English teacher said, "It wasn't that bad, Chris."
Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's play with the deadly snake. Yeah, it was that bad.
Okay, but what's
Yeah, Chris,
worse
you need to
than
stop
that?
petting all the snakes.
One of my fellow classmates asked the teacher a question about what she had just spent an hour or so explaining, and it just occurred to me that this person just didn't listen and was essentially asking the teacher to repeat the entire lesson. And I don't know, it hurt. It physically hurt, and I sighed so audibly loud and kind of just took I head palmed.
Because you didn't want to hear it again, huh?
I don't know. Let's just say this person did this a lot, and the teacher actually got mad with me over that.
Hey, Mr. B, can I have things?
I mean, honestly though, that hurts me too, like as a teacher when I'm teaching something for
Mr. B?
one of my students and they
Can I have
that
some
thing
creeper
I will,
heads?
How do you
really?
creeper heads?
And some green concrete.
Are we flying through Reaper territory, Nick?
No, but maybe just in case, you should call Commander Shepard.
Oh, different Reapers. Sorry, I was making a Firefly reference, and you went Mass Effect. So in the movie Serenity, they took the dead colonists and wrapped it around their ship so they could fly through the Reavers.
I heard Reapers, not Reavers.
I also heard Reapers.
I meant Reavers.
Yeah, they are called Reavers.
But yeah, iGamer, it's just unfortunately, I felt a little bad about that because I wasn't the teacher, I was just a fellow student, and the question just felt so dumb to me and would require the teacher to go off and re-explain the entire lesson. I let's just say the teacher was more mad at me than the student.
Chris has no tolerance for that type of thing.
Yeah, I had that problem in college too, unfortunately.
He has no tolerance for people who don't get it the first time.
Oh no, it's I totally got that. It's just when they didn't listen to any of the lesson and just go, "Can you repeat the entire lesson again?" Where I had one teacher that would not reteach a single he would not reteach a particular like math a theorem, he wouldn't reteach the theorem after he gave it to it once. And even if you weren't there, that was not a good enough explanation. You were told to find someone else, and then I found out none of the other classmates had the notes on that, and we were just all missing it. And since he wouldn't tell anyone,
All right, I made my contribution to the Star Destroyer.
okay, let's go see. Perfect.
Wait, did you see the sign yet, Chris?
Oh no, I haven't. Oh no.
Here's the sign.
Oh no.
Ah,
Bye, Chris.
get these freaking snakes off my Star Destroyer. Excellent.
I couldn't do the reference on that, but
I mean, that's fair. That's the safest version of that.
yeah.
There are child folk around. We wouldn't want to hurt them.
Yeah.
Sigh.
Here, I'll go get him some pumpkins, alright? Chris, it's fine. I'll get him some pumpkins and I'll teleport over.
He's not. Oh, there he goes. He's TPing to me. Alright, I just TP'd Pika to my farm next to the hotel. I like how you said what hotel. That made me sigh a little bit.
I gave him some pumpkins. Also, it feels like your pumpkin farm has decreased in size.
Well, I have a larger pumpkin farm by the Star Destroyer. The Star Destroyer has a slightly better pumpkin farm.
Oh, we could have just teleported him over there, but
No, he doesn't get to come here.
why, this place is too special?
He's
Yes.
been booted out. Not
He's just
allowed.
he hasn't proven that he is cool enough to
It's not
hang out with
trustworthy.
Star Destroyer. I say this only because I know Rampage hasn't started to stream yet.
Really?
Close.
It's been almost an hour.
It's almost done. These engines have caused problems, but I think I'm done with everything except the inside. I think I.
So I've been
finally
letting
got the shotgun.
Rampage just like rebuild my engines because they offended him.
This is
good
true.
way
They
to do it.
offended me too. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, but you,
You know,
didn't help. So.
My only contribution to this was I put snakes in Chris's cockpit.
Yeah, so
Oh,
DK.
for the stream, do you want to do another quiz game?
I know what we should do for stream. We should play another black-based game and pretend we're on Minecraft. Just troll everybody.
It's very funny.
I
Like
need
we'll
a
play
sign.
Clay Survival or something.
Or better yet, Daxel.
Oh yeah.
Just be like, hey everybody, we're on the Minefarer server today. Look at this new update Minecraft's gotten.
This is 1.20.
Yeah.
We got
Maybe we
the,
should do that if there's ever a stream day that falls on April 1st.
Yes. 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 I approve of this idea.
Now I have to
Oh.
check the calendar to see if this year falls on me.
I guess I have to ask a dumb question. iGamer,
No.
do you know what Staxel is?
April
I
1st
use it.
falls on a Friday this year.
I mean,
Hmm.
do we want to say that's close enough?
Yeah. You know what that means, though.
I don't think everyone here has Staxel.
I mean, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
But I'm curious if iGamer even knows what Staxel is.
Probably
Nope.
doesn't. I don't think I've ever told him about it.
Alright, so what I heard is that iGamer is being given a copy of Staxel, and we're playing that instead of Enter.
On like whenever April is.
Oh,
Yeah,
In
I don't
April?
think you're convinced.
It's
I
quite
don't
a
think
few
you're gonna.
days.
It's like
A few months
17
away.
years.
yeah, it would have been 2024, but it's a leap year, so. Kind of screwed us on that one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Do you
4,
like your
5.
snakes, Chris?
I do.
You
Also,
can pet these-
I think I need to get iGamer a copy of Staxel Stat.
you can pet these snakes. They won't poison you.
Oh, that's good. Too many snakes betray me.
Sorry, I'm working on something for work. I'm very distracted.
You're distracted.
How dare you? You
All right,
monster.
everyone, start putting down signs saying like iGamer on them.
No.
Yes. We can just do /message iGamer and then
I'm
a
right here. What do you want?
it,
Stop
it,
placing signs. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay, I'm here.
iGamer seems paranoid.
After what you did to my base,
I don't know what you're
Look,
talking about.
Look! It was just a little sewage plant, all right. And it was in the best spot, and you should have left it there.
Agree.
Also, the signs, the night you all went around placing 50 million of them.
What
were on
are
my
you
We
base.
did
talking
tell you we
about?
were doing that.
All right, hey,
We
hey,
had
I wasn't
permission.
part of
We
that one.
did.
Yeah, but I didn't expect what I got for that.
You were
Well,
well,
then-
then you got him.
To be clear, iGamer, you gave me express permission to build a sewage plant, and I was not a part of the sign thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Nick has won both votes there.
Hey, iGamer, do you have Boneworks yet?
No.
Not required VR.
He has VR.
Okay, these engines should now be fine.
Okay. So
They
it
look
says
like
Staxel.
owl
I'm
glasses.
gonna buy you Boneworks, and then I'll
Come
buy
on.
you Staxel later. Let's see, where is iGamer? Dee.
Okay.
Alright, there's your copy of Boneworks, iGamer.
I think the
Okay.
engines are fully made. What? Oh.
Wish you could give multiple people copies of something more easily.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, isn't it? And then when you're trying to sell people stuff or trying to give people stuff that's in a pack, they won't let you. That's so annoying.
It's where I kind of like buying a bunch of things from Humble and then just handing out keys.
Yeah.
Because Now, Humble won't let me buy multiple of the same item at once unless it comes in that kind of pack, but at least I can like buy different games and then hand them out.
All right. My gamer has a copy of Staxel.
Thank you.
Wait,
I'm gonna go get my Sunday ice cream. I'll be back.
Oh? What flavor?
I don't know. I don't actually know what we have downstairs.
Oh.
Oh gosh, what is this?
this is what?
Oh my gosh. I think this is a game that only Chris could enjoy.
Oh.
I'm curious now. Is it a game about growing coffee?
No. No, I said this was a game only Chris could enjoy.
What is this game?
Super Auto Pets. Battle against other players at your own pace. What? Battle other players at your own pace? Like, how does that work?
Wait, yeah, what?
Automatically. See, it's Super Auto Pets, Chris.
Okay, everything to do with engines should be done now.
Battle against other players at your own pace in a chill auto battler.
Okay, this does have my interest.
In Super Auto Pets, you build a team from a lovable cast of animals who will fight for you. They each have unique abilities, so choose wisely who will join your team. Features 2 modes, Arena Mode and Versus Mode. Please note that this is a beta release. As I said, a game only Chris could enjoy.
Sounds like Pokemon.
Hey, Chris.
I don't know about that.
Chris, there's one game that I look at and I go, I bet that would be fun if it were co-op.
What's that?
Do you want to know what game that is? I bet you'll know exactly what game. I bet you'll know exactly what I'm thinking when you see this.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to buy that.
Yeah. I think that game would be fun if it was co-op.
Power Wash Simulator.
Oh,
since-
So that's
No.
kind of like what you did buy us, though.
right?
The Fireman game.
Those are slightly different. Just
Yeah,
slightly.
you still have it. Like, I do remember the Power Wash game though.
Yeah. Well, see, with the fire thing, it's where you're being paid to rescue people.
Rampage has his head in the clouds, or in the ceiling.
By the way, I do like how it looks like the moon is like lighting up one side of the Star Destroyer.
I don't have darkness enabled. Let me enable darkness.
Steam, why are all of your new and trending
That is actually
games?
pretty neat.
Why?
I don't know what's causing that light, but it's pretty neat.
Chris, I'm a little concerned by
It's
Steam's new
it's
and trending
whatever.
games.
It's whatever Dak and Learn did to the Star Destroyer. He did some terrible things. He turned it into glass. He did all kinds of weird things to it. Let me look at the new and trending games to see how scared I should be.
Well,
How disappointed should I be with society?
the first 3 are, yeah.
Huh?
Is it the new top sellers?
No, scroll down.
Ah, popular new releases. I think Mr. B would be very disappointed with Steam right now, and is going to send Steam to the naughty bin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened?
None of the games are child friendly,
Steam.
except the Ship Graveyard Simulator, which is the top 4.
Yeah. So the top 3 are all bad.
I don't
The
know.
fourth one
Madden
is fine, the
22 is
fifth one
good.
Fine.
That's not child friendly, isn't it?
Go to popular new releases.
Where do I find that? I'm on the website,
I'll-
not in the game.
Okay.
Battlefield 4.
Yeah, Mr. B, I'm just gonna send you a screenshot of what the top 3 are.
So what's the scoop on like Battlefield having like costing no money?
I've never heard of that.
Chris, if you look down, the
Like-
7th one is bad too.
I still think it's funny that Ship Graveyard Simulator is the top 4 Steam game right now.
Why?
Oh, iGamer stopped dying? He successfully unmuted his mic?
I said that multiple times and you all ignored me.
At least under top sellers, things are better. New World is unsurprisingly the top.
New
Back 4
World.
Blood is second, oddly enough.
Popular upcoming. Are you talking about new
you're-
and
you're
trending?
right.
Okay.
Yeah, new and trending.
Yeah, that first one's a little weird.
The second one is
pretty
also-
weird,
Grave.
and so is the third
Ship
one.
Graveyard Simulator? What's wrong with that one?
That's just really odd to be the top 4 Steam game being. That's just kind of odd. But
Oh, you know what? I bet Mr. B can't see those though.
Mm.
Mr. B, look at the screenshot I sent you,
Oh, let me go there.
and look at what
Where
the
are
top
we
3
looking?
are.
Where on Steam?
New and trending. Hey, iGamer, I'll just send you a screenshot of what we're talking about so that you have context.
Yeah. I get the Sylph and the Sleepless Land one. But I don't get the other 2.
I'm pretty sure that that's.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've turned those off.
You can see why I was disappointed in Steam
Yeah.
and the
I would
people who
be.
use it. But Mr. B is right. Apparently, Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4 are both.
Oh, you can get the whole bundle?
$5.
You get the bundle? Battlefield 1, 2,
Oh, yeah, and it's also 5. Yeah, 5 is like nothing.
Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, all $5 a piece. And if you get the whole bundle of all 3, it's only $10.
Yeah.
You want to know what my answer is? I got Battlefield 5 with my graphics card, and I never installed it.
Yeah. I think that's what I told Rampage. Nobody plays it.
I could probably trick y'all into playing Bad Company, but
The Battlefield Bad Company 2 was great. And Chris, if I somehow ended up with a copy in my library in Steam, I would install it and we would play it.
Somehow. I don't know how it would get there. Hint, hint.
Yeah, no,
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Is it because it's on sale or
What?
Battlefield?
No, I just think... No, they have so they've got... The new one is like 2042 or something like that. I just don't think they could get anyone to play it, so they put it on sale.
Well, 2042 is
Well-
not on sale. And it's
Yeah.
freaking
It's just
big
the new
money,
one.
but-
yeah, they're selling the old ones on sale
Yeah.
for people who, for whatever reason, hasn't decided to do the right thing yet.
Or you could pay $40 for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Yeah.
You know, I did seriously consider buying Battle for Bikini Bottom. I remember playing that game on my GameCube.
Oh gosh.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be back. Rampage, have you started your stream yet?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
That should be
That
your
is-
answer.
That's so funny.
Alright, we'll go for it.
So now that Nick's not here, we should start the stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what's really funny though?
That's
Um, Battlefield 1 and all those battlefields like Battlefield 3, 4, 1, and 5 and all that,
uh-huh.
they're free on the Game Pass.
He found our
Oh.
end in the nether.
That's why they're so cheap right now.
Apparently, those come with the Game Pass for some reason. Also, apparently, Microsoft is very concerned that my debit card is going to expire and continuously cautions me that I need to fix that.
Well,
Thing
because
is, I haven't gotten it.
charging you dollar signs.
Problem is, my card expires in December, and my bank's not going to send me a newer one now. And it's been telling me this for months that we're, getting dangerous to that expiration. I should replace it. And I'm like, I don't tell my bank when to replace my card. They're going to send me a replacement when they feel like it.
Did you play Frostpunk, DK?
I obtained a copy, but I never played it.
Okay, maybe it was Kochi that played it.
I mean, I watched other people play it, and it looked really. I dislike games with continuous time limits in them, if you know what I mean. I hate time pressure. So anytime a game that throws an artificial time limit on me, it upsets me.
That's fair.
I have a home set in the overworld nether.
I don't have one for that. I don't think.
I just went and set one for the end nether. Okay, I'm going to change.
There, I messed
Overall
with
nether
Pika a
looks-
little bit.
The overworld nether looks really bad.
The overall nether looks bad. I'm going to reform the nether into a pretty place.
Is Rampage ready for the extreme quiz?
I'm trying to teleport to iGamer.
How are you going to teleport to iGamer?
I sent him a TPN.
iGamer.
Let's see, iGamer's in a different dimension right now.
What's wrong with the nether?
What's wrong with it?
Alright, I'm back.
Just
Welcome back.
rod
Welcome.
everywhere for no reason.
Hopefully Rampage
nether's
didn't start
fantastic.
exploding.
It's got
Yeah,
all
that
the
was
different
so-
areas.
I know, but
It was-
the end rod. The end rod.
Wait, what is home outside? What?
Homes Rampage Force.
Oh
Outside.
no.
He has so many homes he doesn't remember where his home is.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, I don't need a home.
Caution,
here.
there are a lot of signs. Caution, zombies might be wet if sitting in rain. Caution, Rampage you may use JoJo references. That is true.
What?
Caution,
Really?
Caution. Caution, pain hurts.
Yeah, that's like right next to my other home called A Thing.
Caution, low chance of volcanoes. Caution, low chance of earthquakes. Caution, high chance of ran in this area. Next up, placing signs that say meow everywhere. Caution, while raining, ground may be wet. Caution, go-go gadget legs. Caution, obsidian village. expect the unexpected. Not reading signs can cause accidents. Reading signs can cause lack of awareness. Not reading signs can cause accidents. Caution ahead. Edges of signs are sharp. Fire is hot. Reading signs. Wild rampage is near. And the caution on that is in all caps. Edges of
No
sign
exclamation
are
mark.
sharp. Because somebody couldn't type the right sign. And yeah. Lots of chicken. I have to see how many homes Mr. B has. 3.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that Mr. B
I
has
don't
a
do
lot.
homes.
And it could be worse. It could look at my homes and realize that some of them don't make any sense.
Flash homes. Okay. Bed. Ender. Home. Mordor. Nick. Of. And that's it.
And
What
Ender.
is of? I have to know what of is. Oh,
It's my
this.
castle.
Okay. What is?
I was typing out things and it only kept the of part.
What is Mordor?
Give me those back.
Mordor?
What is?
You don't know what Mordor is?
Oh, that game. Oh, Mordor. That. Okay. I remember.
It's where
Why are there a bunch of
Frodo and
arrows and
Sam had to
rockets
take
on-
the ring.
Right. Why
Oh,
are
this
there
is-
a bunch of arrows and rockets on top of Mordor?
Fly above yourself and you'll see. You weren't here for this, but Dad
No.
Kumlaren retaliated for our actions, and this was it. He copy pasted my server destruction device.
Yeah, because he's not like good enough to do it himself.
He told me he couldn't be bothered creating it himself, so he just copy pasted my server ending device.
I went through and started making it fireworks, and then I just was like, I don't. This is effort.
So, by the way, I do caution you of activating these devices. They will slowly destroy the server.
I don't know that I would say slowly.
Ear, home, meow, Nick's foxtails, and village.
I don't have access to Meow. I don't know where that is because I only have home, Mordor, Nick, of, and Ender.
Oh, I know where meow is. But, like, I just teleported there.
Like, the Ender just takes me to the Ender.
Meow is Rampage's 5th house.
Okay, I
My
don't.
what?
Yeah,
It's-
I'm not allowed to go there.
No, you are. It's where your things are.
I'm not. I mean, if I put in
Where your
home
diamond
now.
thrones are that people stole.
Oh well, I deleted that one, so I'm not allowed
That
to
is
use
Meow.
that one. Yeah, I don't have Meow anymore because I didn't have enough homes. I ran out of homes.
I think I have unlimited homes.
Yeah, I only have 5.
I have way more than 5. I have 15.
Oh wow, yeah.
What is there a TNT device over here? What?
Oh yeah, that was also DCL.
Yeah, this
And
is
once
his
again, he had
attack.
to copy paste it because he couldn't do it himself.
He copied.
It's still going
paste-
off. It's still
Well,
actively
no, it's not.
going
It's not.
off.
It's not going off. It's just making you think it's going off.
It's shooting TNT right now, actually.
Oh, is it on? Like actually on?
Yeah,
I thought I turned it on.
I think no. I think someone just left the chunks before all the TNT exploded.
Yeah, no, it's not
Yeah,
on.
because
So
no,
when I
when we
reloaded
came
the
here,
chunk-
it was shooting out TNT.
Yeah, no, it wasn't
I
actually
think
shooting at
we call it
TNT. It was
TNT.
just the TNT that you didn't have loaded.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Wasn't.
when I reloaded the chunk, all the TNT was.
So
All the
as you can
TNT
see,
that was
this
already
war
fired.
escalated pretty heavily.
Yeah, it did. And then Rampage went.
Yeah,
on
but
vacation.
I don't count any of this because DCL didn't do any of it himself.
I mean,
So,
yeah,
like,
this is true.
Copying and pasting things can be annoying.
I mean, for you, but you're not. You are obviously not very experienced in this art.
I am clearly experienced.
I mean, watching you attempt to copy paste Nick's sewage system proves otherwise.
I
Ooh,
learned
shots
a lot
fired.
since then.
Mm,
Because iGamer is smart, maybe.
I doubt that.
Ooh.
when Pizza isn't here, so we have to bully iGamer instead.
Polar. I'm sorry, he would just slap me if I didn't correct you. He gets really angry if you say it wrong.
Huh.
He told me he would.
Where's our quiz area by iGame? Like, wasn't it by iGamer Space?
Yeah, it's by the construction
Yeah,
site.
it's near the construction zone.
I still have a home to iGamer space. I find this funny.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
we
need
only
a-
have
I don't-
5 homes, so let's be careful.
I mean, I don't need a home by a gamer space. I can just RTP.
Yes.
We fixed
That's where I got my home from, is RTPing to his base.
We fixed that, I think.
I ended up back at Dadkin Space.
I'm at the trivia area if you want.
I am also there now.
I'll TP to iGamer. Alright, so let's set up some beds so that we can
iGamer hates the environment. Proof below, and there's bedrock.
Yeah, because you placed us here. DK, you died.
How? I've killed like 4 phantoms already.
These ones are mine.
I was gonna ask Pika Boy if he wanted to join us.
I think that's a terrible idea.
Mr. B, are you going to magically appear over here?
Only if you accept my teleport request.
Oh, I was busy trying to save DK.
Yeah, the game is ready.
Okay, now iGamer, for your convenience and everyone else's, if you look at the Discord stream, you will see the board.
Mr. B,
The actual question and the answers.
Mr. B. Come over here, and then you get copies of these. 'Cause it's
Ooh,
supposed to make it easy.
iGamer has the Char cloak with me. We're twins.
What?
And we're both wearing a Char. Well, you're wearing a cape. I'm wearing the cloak.
Right.
Well, it's like that because you're wearing Elytra, DK.
Right.
If you take off your Elytra, it'll look like his.
But why? I'm curious why he has a Char cape.
Oh.
iGamer, can I have an object
I
copied?
also need some
Sure.
bread.
Can I have a stack of that?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Toss your stuff out somewhere else.
That wasn't my stuff.
So what I
No.
heard is it was his stuff.
All right.
It's the easiest question I can ever see.
What color is everyone gonna play as?
I'm green.
You know what
I'm gonna be
color
red
I am.
again.
I guess I'll be cyan.
I don't. There's one block of red in here. So. iGamer.
If you ask Mr. B or
iGamer.
iGamer, maybe.
iGamer. I have Mr. B doing things. iGamer. I need red. Yay! I doubt anyone is getting above 64 points. So.
64 points later.
I better get some more concrete. Oh no.
Oh,
there's
what color am I?
desperately low on.
What color? What color?
I mean, I'm light gray, like always.
There. Hey, iGamer, can I have more cyan concrete?
Yeah, hold on. Let's scoreboard over here.
Maybe up there. This might be a good place to put the scoreboard. This should also.
Mr. B, can I have those blocks? Just put a stack of each in here, in this chest.
You know, I'm just waiting for the time someone comes along to steal the diamond blocks on the helicopter.
It'll probably happen. Okay.
Oh, hey, this is actually where I left my diamond pickaxe.
Wait, what?
I left my diamond pickaxe in here. I was wondering where my diamond pickaxe. I left it in that chest.
I will be back in a momento. I'm setting.
No, you will not.
Well, like I'm still gonna be here, but I'm not gonna be like there.
You shall be here, but not here. And instead, you shall be there.
Hammer, hammer, hammer. Hammer, hammer.
Alright, guys, let's light off a firework for a celebration.
Whee!
It
Look,
doesn't have
there's
firework charge in
firework
it.
everywhere.
It doesn't have a firework charge in it.
Okay.
They're fireworks for flight, not for use.
Why is
Why
Mr.
would-
B making my color? What is that?
Oh, you're green?
Okay, I can be orange.
I didn't know what color. I asked. Nobody said anything, so I just took green.
I mean,
Wait,
I'm
why is-
like
why is-
the concrete.
Why? Wait, what is this about? iGamer hates the environment proof below?
That's because it's never going away unless an admin destroys it.
The bedrock.
I mean,
Yeah.
you just cut the wood underneath it.
Yeah, but the bedrock doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, this bedrock's never moving.
You know, Chris, it's
Okay.
it's an
Come over.
analogy for plastic. You know, plastic never goes away.
Hmm.
That will stick in our environment forever.
I put down Minecraft plastic.
Good job, iGamer. You're horrible for the environment. Even worse than me.
No, your pollution is probably as bad as it gets. Let's be honest here.
Hey, I only put organic material
Deacon.
into
Come
the
over here.
environment. Organic material breaks down.
You see these different types of logs that are labeled A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
Take one of each.
Well,
That's
you
so
named
that
it
he
a
doesn't
log.
have
Or you
to
could-
actually
or you
build
could
A, B,
do
C, or
more.
D.
I needed to put something away.
How
I have
did you
too many
name the log?
dispensers.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so if we
Get a
made one,
crafting table.
but-
Hi, DK.
Yeah.
or Mr. B could just duplicate them and we could all have a stack and then they maintain their... Because they're not going to
Daring it.
maintain their name after they get broken. Yeah, getting a whole stack would probably be better. That way.
I think just building the letter would be better. Hi,
That
DK.
requires me to place more than one block, iGamer, and that's not okay.
I mean, Rampage, you could always just do what I do, where I place a sign.
Yeah,
That
I
would-
was
That
to be honest
requires a
with you,
minimum of
It
2
would
buttons.
require us to continuously remember which wood is which. After we place it, it loses its name.
Mr. B is making a stack of each now.
Or
which
Or,
will
for
make that not a
Rampage,
thing.
if you wanted to be lazy, you could just put a sign down.
That still requires 2 buttons instead of 1.
I feel like that's one too far lazy.
Understand that it's too lazy for DK. Like, DK is saying that that's too lazy.
That is saying something, actually.
Why do you want? Why?
I'm so proud of you.
Why?
I'm so proud of you, iGamer.
Why?
Okay. Yep. Duplicated a bunch of blocks.
I can now very carefully look at Rampage.
Why did I just get a bunch of laughs?
Don't worry about it. It had absolutely nothing to. Nice job. Good. That totally entered my inventory.
It's on your plot. That's close enough.
Are you saying that I'm supporting pollution?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, at least those will decompose. Unlike something someone did.
Nick, what happened?
Oh, I'm leaving.
Oh, bye.
I'm not gonna participate in trivia.
Oh,
What are we playing? Minecraft?
no.
Obviously not.
Are we gonna start? Or
I don't know.
I mean, are we
Alright,
going with a
alright.
new question? I think we should go
Of
with a new
course.
question.
Yeah, but have you started the stream yet?
Oh, yeah, we just started. Yeah, we just started the stream.
So, why don't you explain the stream how this is gonna work?
DK, you're hosting this event. You should do it.
All right, let me get to the official hosting spot. Anyway, for anyone who's curious, we're gonna be playing some endless quiz, but we're gonna make it quite like wits and wagers, in which each of us are gonna answer the question, and then we're going to bet either a small bet or big bet on how confident we are in each other's answers. Small bets are worth 1 point, and big bets are worth 2 points. And being correct is also worth 1 point. So, I don't know if Rampage is showing also the question in his stream.
I don't think he knows how to do
well,
that.
Are you gonna?
I could do that.
Because I am sharing it on Discord with y'all. Yeah, Mr. B, I am streaming the questions
Oh, okay.
This will take a
in
minute.
Discord.
Is this 100% guaranteed to be friendly for every question?
That's a good point.
I mean, this isn't one of the like this is just like a general question thing. So it's quite possible that a question could be about. It's not something that would be purposely not family friendly, but there's always something that could ask something about the anatomy, and that could not be friendly.
Well, then maybe he doesn't stream. Just
I mean, I guess that's his choice.
I don't know. It'll be fine. Just gotta.
It's not gonna work. 'Cause I'm trying to capture this. Not this.
By the way, thank you for giving this to me. This is amazing.
I'm trying to-
You're welcome.
This is incredibly fun. I can now come to Rampage and go
okay,
and really ask him the deep and important questions. Ow. And now we're all on fire.
Why do you have nothing but a pickaxe to fight with?
Why would I have anything else? So, to give a sample of this, the current test question is, what is 10 divided by 10? And A is 100, B is 10, 0 is C, and 1 is D. And in this particular situation, we would all vote for what we think it is, and then we
Where's he
would
streaming?
make a bet. It's on Discord. You
Oh,
have
I
to
see.
join the stream
Got
on
it.
Discord. Yeah, there you go. I have it set to like render out 15 frames per second.
That's so much. That's truly
Because-
incredible.
Just because it didn't seem like this is something necessary to be like streaming in real time.
DK, we need like 1 million frames a second, 4K stream.
For a still image.
Yes, obviously.
Who's nudging me?
That flower over
Okay.
there?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. The new question is up. A disadvantage of nuclear power plants is A, the smell, B, the high temperature required, C, the waste, or D, the shortage of graphite.
Why?
C is bottom left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm guessing top left is A, and then
Yeah.
top right is B?
There's that question again, folks.
A disadvantage of nuclear power plants is
Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. Hang on, I gotta go put my. So it's top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
Yes.
A B C D.
Yep.
Okay. All right, wait up. I'm gonna put my answer down. And then we gotta vote for people's.
Yeah, me and iGamer are so confident we've already voted.
Okay. Do we vote for ourselves or do we?
You can.
You can.
Wait a minute. I'm green. Who's this?
Wait a minute.
Who's this? Okay. I'm C.
Because these are
C.
technically... There are two right answers here.
I have to actually figure out what. Okay, Rampage voted B.
No, I voted C. Mr. B
Also,
voted.
Mr. B voted B. Okay.
Yeah.
There are two right answers. Which is why this question is dumb.
I think one is a bigger problem.
Yeah.
I mean, because
two
it's,
right
it's,
answers.
it's
A
the-
disadvantage.
well, it like one disadvantage, a disadvantage.
Well, but there are two disadvantages.
Yeah, so technically either one of the answers is
I
right.
think only one of those is a disadvantage. The other one is maybe an inconvenience.
So,
But I should probably not be giving you like thoughts on my thought process.
All right. Let's get the answer.
It was C, the waste.
Yay!
Mm.
honestly,
So,
I feel like Mr. B should still count because it's also technically true.
That's. I don't think that's a disadvantage though.
No, it definitely
it's
is.
most definitely a disadvantage, DK. It is most definitely a disadvantage.
I mean, the thing is, like, though that's not a specific disadvantage to nuclear because coal is also high temperature as well.
Mm. We'll go with it.
This specifically said the disadvantage to nuclear.
Do we give them a sympathy?
Oh wait, where's our scoreboard?
iGamer's taking care of it.
Wait,
iGame is doing the scoring.
What?
Yeah.
You got the question wrong. I think you didn't know.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Wait
yeah,
up.
3.
I should have 2. No.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
yeah.
You
Yeah, Mr. B should have two.
don't know
So-
these stupid logs.
So, iGamer shouldn't be in charge of the scoring because he
No,
doesn't
no, he
know how to
shouldn't.
score.
And DK and iGamer should both also have one more.
No.
No, we have three. Oh, actually, no. iGamer is incorrect.
Yeah, iGamer should
Yeah,
not be the one doing this. He has no idea what he's doing.
It's
Okay,
fine. He
fine.
can't count. That's fine.
I take statistics. I deal with graphs, not calculus.
Is this
I
calculus?
guess that's fair.
No, this is addition.
Who said I passed for third grade? Huh?
Here, have your orange blocks back, iGamer.
Oh, I mean, I have infinity, but thank you.
I have my Scion Black box back. Yay. Alright, so our next question is, what is the disorder of compulsive binge eating followed by purging?
Oh my.
Anorexia, bulimia, pica, or myricism?
Pika.
Pikachu! Like, bleh, Pika!
Why is this a question?
All right.
By the way, you know you're using...
Oh, interesting.
Yes, I know I'm using your blocks.
Wait,
Come on.
there's so many things wrong with that, what
I don't remember. Oh, I just don't remember.
I'm kind of like I'm thinking that I'm just gonna randomly pick a block, and whatever block I get is the one I'll choose.
I'm not 100% confident on this one.
I don't.
I think I have like 50-50, and I'm just gonna go with I'm gonna go with what the wind tells me.
I'm going with B.
DK is the odd one out.
Yeah, we better put one here
Okay, so
just
what
in
did
case.
Rampage guess? Rampage guessed B. So did Mr. B.
Alright,
Alright, is everyone finished wagering?
we're wagered.
Common answer
By,
here is
by the way, so someone has very high doubts on this specific wood. The specific wood is not low.
Yeah, it's also the same as B, which has like 10 billion points for iGamer. So
Alright.
people just didn't bet on the far one.
Alright, it is bulimia. So B was correct.
So I got 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
I got 2
Dan, how many
points.
did you get?
I got 3.
And Mr. B got 3. Alright.
We did it.
Yay. Someone didn't collect their blocks.
Oh, I forgot I put one over there.
Okay. So the next question is, nitrous oxide is also known as hot gas, mustard gas, laughing gas, or suffocating gas.
I didn't put very much thought into this one. I just kind of went with it. So we'll see how it goes.
Mr. B, are you alive?
Hang on. I'm still working here. Trying to get this on the screen. Okay. Alright. Now,
So Rampage also says
hang on,
C.
I haven't done anything yet. We have not even put our bets down yet. Or our answer yet. Okay. Nitrous oxide is also known as that one. C. Okay.
See,
Wow.
I'm really,
Now I'm
really-
gonna wager, and I'm gonna just wager on myself, and I'm gonna be done with it. Okay, now I'm done.
See, apparently we've all said C,
Oh, okay.
which is all correct. So everyone gets 4 points.
Lol.
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm assuming iGame is still someone else is doing the scoring, right? Okay.
iGamer's taking care of it. He's using his extra powerful math skills.
He is in college, of course.
Also, can we set it to date again, iGamer?
I'll take it.
Or
Nope,
Mr. B?
never
That's
mind.
fine.
He did it. I carry a bed
Alright.
around just for these things.
In which sport is interpreted play resumed with a scrum? Obvious. Okay.
Do
I see.
any of us like know anything about sports at all?
Well, here's the thing. I know 2 of those sports. I don't feel either of those is a thing in 2 of those sports. I'm very confident.
I think
But that sounds like something from the other 2 sports.
what needs to happen in this game for the next time, Rampage or iGamer need to build a situation where there's a timer and walls go up so you can't see everyone else's answer, and then they go down.
I can do that with command blocks.
I think that would make it pretty fantastic because it's too easy to look at everyone else's answers.
I can do that with command blocks, and then we can play it again next week.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
I mean, I had my guess at the start. I was like, well, this sounds like something it would be.
I'll be honest with you. When I look at
sound,
y'all's,
right?
so just so you all know, when I look at y'all's answer, I have to then turn and look at my sample that I created.
I
Yeah,
made that
it
with
doesn't
I made
name
that.
the block, doesn't it? When you look at it, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, so I have to look back over at my sample that I've created over here, and I have to
just
compare
looked
the
at
sample.
gates.
I just look at just look in your inventory and it tells you.
I placed mine down so that I know what your answer would be.
I got a stack.
Right.
so-
Yeah, there's like several stacks in that chest. Anyway, are we right?
Let's find out. We're all correct.
Yay.
Wow, I
four
went off
points
of I
each.
went off of how it sounded, and I was completely correct. That's fun.
Yeah.
Oops.
Ah. I pitched on my cyan block. You
I
monster.
dropped it.
You need a cyan block? All right.
I try to store my cyan. Okay. What does metal do when heated? Does it get colder? Does it contract? Does it expand? Or does it become rigid?
When something gets hotter, it gets colder. That makes sense. That's science.
Everybody did see.
We all know the secret truth.
Secret truth.
Yep.
That Rampage isn't gonna wager.
What is the E for?
Okay. I assume we are done.
It looks like we are.
Okay. I didn't hear anyone scream that they weren't. So. Expand is correct. So
Yay.
everyone who said C gets 4 points.
Which everybody
Pretty sure everyone
selected
did.
C and everybody did all their wages on someone who did a C.
Yeah, I think next time we'll make a rule that if everyone got it right and essentially everyone would get 4, we would play the too easy no one wins anything.
Yeah, because that makes scoring easier.
Yeah, 'cause
Which-
then we're just making this tower infinitely taller, but it's staying the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So do we want to do that now? Do we want to set as a rule that
What's
if
that?
we
If
That
we all
if-
get it right, then it doesn't mean anything.
if all of us got 4 points,
totally.
it's-
It doesn't change the score.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. That sounds good. Which country was not part of the Axis powers in World War II? Japan, Spain, Germany, or Italy?
actually don't know this answer. I'm gonna go with a guess. Do you know, or you just looking?
Well, I looked at the question and was like, I think this is it.
Okay.
And then I thought about it more and I was like, I think this is it.
Yeah, I definitely think walls would be good.
Okay. Is everyone done gambling?
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you something, Rampage. Who was part of the Axis powers in World War II?
well, saying who was would then say who isn't.
We've already like
Yeah, everyone's voted.
we've already voted. There's no take. Da, da, da.
Okay. Anyway,
This
answer
is
his question.
Mm.
I like how he plots away. All right. Bane was
Yay.
correct.
So no one does
Interesting
anything.
enough. Yeah, nothing happens. Interesting enough, while the Spanish Civil War did occur and it served as a proxy war, they never actually joined anyone. I blame Hearts of Iron for this. I played way too much of that. Which of these trees has no growth rings? Oh gosh. Good luck, everyone.
I think I'm right. I'm not sure. I kind of just, I don't know. I didn't put like any thought into this.
I have no idea. I just guessed.
I already put down my answers, so I'm not gonna like undo it based off of other people's answers.
I'm going all or nothing here.
I'm not doing that.
I'll be honest with you. This was a good question. I don't know the answer to this.
I think I'm right, but
Well, we
I
do
don't
know, however, that it is not an oak tree because I just put down an oak log and it's got rings, so it
Yeah,
can't be an oak log.
it's one of those things where, like, oh, we're pretty darn sure it's not D, but like the other things,
You just don't know, right? Because maybe it's weird. Maybe there's a weird thing about it.
Okay, so who's right?
All right, we're gonna hit. It was palm tree.
It was A.
A was right.
So I got 3 points. DK got how many? 1, right?
I got 4.
I got 1.
I got 2
We got
points.
2.
I put 2 blocks on you.
Rampage got 1, and Mr. B, you got 4, right?
Yep.
And then
Alright.
these.
I got
were- so, yeah. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Palm trees, I think, have fibers inside. They're just mush.
Meh. DK's app has closed.
His
His
app broke.
crashed.
It failed. It said,
Oh wow, it actually closed.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Endless quiz.
Oh gosh. All right.
Has DK lost his app? Oh no,
here it
he's
is.
on
Is it still streaming it?
"Yep, it is now."
Oh. It's good because I like targeted the entire emulator.
Yeah, no, you're good. I have.
What is the name of it? Yeah. What were you saying, Mr. B, before I interrupted you?
I just have it as a corner in Rampage's window. Of course, we
What
did
is the
see
name of
we saw your credit card information and your social security number.
Yeah, this is all
Yeah.
true, for sure.
I
totally.
mean, in my emulator that I keep none of that
I
stuff
have
in.
hidden my answer.
What is the name of the Japanese art of folding?
I have hidden my answer.
You didn't hide your answer, you played Dirt Block there.
Yeah.
My answer
Oh, it's
is hidden.
underneath.
Yes, my
Ah,
answer is
okay.
hidden.
Okay.
Mr. B, putting walls up would then have to make us wager blindly on the person, not the answer.
No.
Well, we would
No,
drop
no.
the walls when it comes to wagering.
Yeah,
Oh.
you drop the walls. So
Got it.
there's a time where you get to do your deal, and then after the walls drop, then you do your wagering.
Yeah. Gamer, you're gonna like
We
choose.
have daytime.
You see, that way you can't do what you just did, where you went around and reviewed all of the other
No.
people.
Before we gamble, did everyone say C? I just need to know.
Yeah.
I said
Okay,
C.
then let's just move on. We all said C.
Rampage, your thing is not under there.
It was under both.
He destroyed it.
Yeah. Why would there just okay? Gamer, let's look at this. There's one dirt block here, and there's one thing there. Where's the second dirt block? It's almost like it was broken.
Why are you like this?
Judging. All right. So let's just clear. We all said the same thing, and it was right. So let's move on. That was too easy. That's why I was stopping. Like I didn't even bother vote because I just thought, oh, we all said the same thing. Okay, there was no discretion on what the answer was there. We all did. Oh my! I wish everyone luck on this one. What
Yeah.
prefix is commonly used for ships of the British Navy? ITB, JDS, HMS, or FSM?
So DK should know this. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna pick wildly, and it's probably gonna be wrong, and it's gonna be funny.
I should hedge my bets and give a gamer some love.
Even though we have the same.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I'm leaving space for other people to vote.
There are two guesses on C, so I'll go over there.
Hey, Rampage, we can't see your answer.
A.
What is your answer?
This is
A.
That is an A.
Please, don't do that. Because then I have to go over here and look. At least put it above, because that's kind of weird. Okay, so Mr. B says C. So we've all said C except Rampage. Okay. C is correct.
Yay.
Why are you using green blocks again?
I don't know.
He has problems.
I mean,
So I got 2 points.
okay, so you got to take all of those wits and wages. You got to put all those green blocks on top of mine.
Yes.
So I got
4
2
points.
points.
I got
Mr.
4.
B got 4 points. Rampage got 2.
Yes,
Where
2.
was your 1 point vote? Rampage, where
It
was
was
your
on
1
me.
point vote?
Yeah.
It was on you? Okay, yeah, so Rampage gets only 2 points.
I think
And
we
of course,
should all...
iGamer needs to not, like wage for Mr. B.
I think we might all know the
Mr. B,
answer
you're
to this
catching up
next
to
one.
me on the scoreboard up there.
What is the isolation of people that have exposed infectious disease? Let's just move on from that one.
We all know the answer all too well.
What was discovered at Spindletop in Texas in 1901?
Interesting.
Was it oil? Was it rubber? Was it gold? Or was it uranium?
Yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure it was gold.
Hey man, there was a gold rush in Texas. I don't know. Oh, is that the right one? No.
No. I refuse to believe that bit.
Don't know. Guessed.
Ah!
Did everyone do their guesses yet? I'm not looking.
I'm still real.
Are we wagering yet?
Hmm.
I'm done.
We all have the same answer. So there's
What
no
is
point
it?
in wagering.
We've all voted A,
Oh, okay.
apparently.
It doesn't matter. We
And
don't have
that
to
was
vote.
correct. We were correct. our assessment of that, based on logic alone. Oh, well, I have to say that was logic. You know what, Rampage? Do you feel smart knowing that like you knew the same answer as all these other adults?
Yeah, because I didn't guess.
I mean, that kind of is what Texas is known for. Which Nobel Prize was awarded to Desmond Tutu?
I don't even know who that is.
I will second iGamer's opinion.
Obviously,
Obviously.
it has to be this, based purely on his name, which is probably not a good assessment. But no, I'm basing my answer purely on his name.
Based my answer purely on the fact that I know nothing about this topic, and I've never heard this guy's name, therefore I'm a
True. Well, that's a pretty good guess for that.
I think everyone has selected an answer. So Rampage and Mr.
Guess is funny.
B.
iGamer's guess is a meme. So
Economics? What's wrong with economics? I just made the joke that it should be physics based purely on his name of Tutu.
Not sure why that's physics, but okay. Are we voting?
The physics of a tutu.
I'm voting.
We're voting.
hang on, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that.
All right, are you ready for the drum roll?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was peace.
Hey! I get
Mr.
3 now.
Yes.
I get 4.
Go to Rampage.
Mr. B gets
1, 2,
4,
3.
and Rampage doesn't get 4.
No, I get 3.
He gets,
And Mr. B is in the lead.
Oh?
as it should
Oh
be.
yeah, because you didn't get anything.
Desmond Tutu is South African.
Hmm.
Did you
I
look
just-
it up now that
I just, yeah,
No, I knew
I
that.
just
I'm
went
from
with
South
the
Africa.
whole.
Oh.
I just went with the assessment that Tutu, ballerina, physics. Exactly where my mind went.
Wow.
I knew when you said physics, that's where your mind was.
And the thing is, like, Rampage didn't quite catch where I was going.
I did. Well done.
What is the succession of images in a motion picture that forms a continuous whole? Is it a backdrop, montage, slate, or soliloquy?
Soliloquy.
So yeah.
I'm gonna guess
never
the
heard it
only
called
one I
creative
don't know. I'm gonna guess the one I've never heard of.
Has everyone voted?
Yes.
Oh, not voted.
No,
Is everyone?
no, I haven't voted. I mean, I haven't, like, put my guess down.
You haven't put your guess down?
Yeah,
Alright, I'm good.
sorry. I'm being slow. I was just, like, I've never heard it called any of these things, so it's like, it's a stretch. But I'm going with what I feel is correct and righteous.
And righteous. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start voting now. I'm just gonna go all in on my answer.
I'm going in on iGamers because.
So you say soliloquy, and I believe Mr. B also agreed with us. I believe, right?
I did montage.
I'm gonna move
Yep.
this here.
So everyone says montage except Rampage. How does that make you feel, Rampage?
I mean, it makes me feel like I'm slightly wrong.
May not have got that one right.
Alright, DK.
All right. I'm sorry. I had someone at my door trying to show me something. Montage is correct.
I'm pretty sure a soliloquy is a poem.
No, so. Oh yeah, it is. It's a
Oh
poem.
no, it's
2.
is it a monologue?
get
No,
2.
it's a
Yeah,
poem,
it's a poem. I
So
got 4.
it's funny. Is Rampage? I don't think you've heard the song montage, 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 montage.
Okay, you got 4, right?
Yeah.
I got 2.
I gave you 2.
Okay, good.
It's an
Like,
interesting question.
Oh gosh, yeah.
This is a really, I don't know. Are we voting? I mean, are we? Okay, I did mine.
I did mine.
Alright, mine is done as well.
I did A. Theta.
I also did a.
Rampage did
DK,
A.
what is that supposed to be?
That's
What?
meant to be a D from what I can tell. I think that's what that's meant to be. I think
that a
it's meant to
D?
be a D.
Mine's a D, yeah, for alpha.
Oh, now we're voting? I'm gonna vote.
Mm-hmm.
And iGamer, can you make it daytime again?
I got it.
Thank you. Earth.
Oh no, I think I'm wrong.
By the way, iGamer, do you like we're doing this in survival instead of creative?
Huh?
Do you like how we're doing this whole game thing in survival instead of creative?
I don't think it really matters with game.
I know, but isn't it funny?
I mean,
Do you think about it? We went to the abnormal
Anyway.
amount of time collecting a lot of resources to set this up.
What is the what is the correct answer, DK?
Are we done gambling?
Yeah.
Or wagering? Sorry. It was A for Theta.
And your thing crashed.
It didn't crash. I accidentally hit escape and that immediately closed it.
And so I got 4
1,
points.
2, 3, 4.
Mr. B, you got 4?
Yep.
I got only one.
This needs to be the last
I
question
believe-
for me.
So,
Need to
this
put
is
a-
the-
So
this
for
is the
next
last
time,
one?
we need to put like a question limit and then walls. Or we could do like Rampage and dig a hole. But then you guys wouldn't get to build your letters.
Awesome.
Okay, this one should probably be a
I
different
just need
question.
to like I actually Rampage.
Hi.
I feel like this question everyone knows.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we need to move on.
So can you confirm the answer for everyone?
It's Luigi.
Wow, how did you know? Yes, Isaac Newton is correct. Let's move on to the
Yeah.
who pays the rent. I feel like we could just say it's the tenant and
Yeah.
move on.
Ooh.
This is a good one.
Ooh, no idea at all.
Okay. Each person, here's my vote. Each person should select
I don't
a
know,
different
I think,
answer.
I think iGamer's being very quiet because he knows.
Mm.
DK's being very quiet as well. I only know German.
I have no idea. I'm going with a horrible guess that you should not. Also, apparently, iGamer is building on a cyan because he knows it's the wrong color.
iGamer's been building with all of the wrong colors.
Hold on, wait.
Except
I'll
red.
do this. I like this even better.
This is a
Bruh.
good one to go out on. I have no idea.
Okay.
Going with a bad choice, but I don't have any other option.
I'm gonna base this off of a video I saw like ages ago.
I wish I knew Spanish. If anyone knows Spanish,
do.
then
That's
probably get
I'm
it.
basing my answer completely off of a video I saw like a long time ago. Everyone's going here, so I'll also do that.
Oh, okay. So are we voting? Everyone's got their
Yeah.
answers. Okay, I did A.
I did
Looks like
So
D.
did-
you did B.
I did D.
You did D.
Yeah.
I think Mr. B might be right, actually.
He
Oh.
got B.
Bruh.
I
You
went
got D. Oh my gosh.
Can you tell that
Ugh.
we don't know what we're doing?
Uh. I'm just gonna go all in.
We're also very confident that it's not.
I got A.
That it's
you got
not
B.
C.
You got D. So nobody said.
We are
C.
all confident it is
Fine.
not C.
Changing my. Okay.
Okay, we needed to decide before iGamer accidentally adds a fourth.
I'm
bad.
just gonna go all in on mine.
I don't think
Alright.
this is gonna be good.
All right, you're all ready.
Yeah.
It was
Let's
B.
Let's go!
It was B.
What did I do? I did A.
No, you did A, so you don't get any.
I get no
points.
0 points.
iGamer
So,
takes the lead.
iGamer.
iGamer takes 3. I get 2.
I also
and
get 2.
Who's orange? Oh,
I get
Wait,
2.
Rampage, you get what?
oh, you
Two.
get 2.
I get 2.
Oh, brutal.
We should be
And there's-
1 above DK.
Well,
Did you give you yours?
I would like to say this worked a lot better, being able to see the questions and answers instead of
Yeah,
like continuously
this was
dropping DK.
Oh, I'll say this. What is it? C. C is 9. C is 9.
Oh.
I never took French, which is one of my best
I
friends.
think
Oh,
if you
uh,
know Spanish, it'd be close enough.
Hey, Rampage, you want to take a guess on this last question? Since
Huh?
we're wrapping up,
What?
the audience, the last question. To become an astronaut and work aboard the space station, you need to be able to speak English and.
Russian? Oh.
Ooh,
That's all right, I think.
correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering half of that space station up in the sky is Russian.
But you see, Rampage knew that.
Yep.
Also, Rampage. So the Axis powers would be Germany, Japan, and Italy.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Italy started with you know.
I mean, it started with Germany and Italy.
started with just
Interesting
Italy-
enough, initially
Yeah.
Russia had also joined a NAP with Germany, but then Germany attacked them as well.
Didn't Italy leave the Axis at some point? Go back.
Well, Russia just formed a NAP with them with the idea that they would all invade this one other country together. And then of course Germany is like, by the way, surprise attack, and Germany decided to have a war on both sides,
Yeah.
which suddenly didn't go so well for them.
Let's attack Russia in the winter. Yeah, that's smart.
That has never gone well for anyone.
No one.
Like Napoleon, he was doing great until he decided to attack Russia in winter. Just never goes well.
Awesome. Well, thank you, DK. Thank you, iGamer.
And I'll have to
So,
remember to grab some food. And thanks for playing, guys. I hope you all had fun.
Yeah, this was lots of fun. I feel like I did some very productive things in fixing your Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
So,
And but you didn't stream any of that, so it didn't happen.
Oh, we streamed all of it
yeah, no, we were streaming the entire time.
from before you got
Really?
on.
Yeah.
Before I got
were.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We started streaming and then we saw you join a call and we're like, oh, we'll join.
Lol.
we've been
I was
5
sitting in
steps
that
ahead of
call
you the
alone
entire
for a bit.
time.
I was alone in the call for so long. It was scary.
You were not there when I was setting up. I can guarantee that.
I was
Anyway.
staring at it intensely.
Well, everyone, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please slap like, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.
See you all next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.